Yes, everybody. What is going on, man? It's your boy AJ Moreno. Let me put on some of these lights in it. That's a bit better. What is good, everybody, man? Yo, welcome back to another episode of Road to Universe. This is day 28 on my road to Universe. Here we are, innit? Sorry I haven't been here for a minute. It's been a bit mad. I've been away. I've been DJing in other countries and stuff like that, so I've been away. But yeah, that's why I haven't been doing the Road to Universe as much. But don't worry, the grind never ends. The Road to Universe is every day. Just the last week or so, I haven't been online documenting it. But here we are, we're back. Road to Universe, day 28. Today, first things first, we're going to go on Track Stack. I've sent out a whole bunch of demos to a couple other labels. I also need to schedule another release on my own record label, Her Diamond Dozen. I think in the last episode, what we did was we applied for Beatport Next, which is a wicked program that Beatport do for up-and-coming artists, DJs, producers, all that stuff. So fingers crossed, shout outs to the beautiful people at Beatport. I'm here, I'm ready to flipping rock and roll, bruv. Yo, I'm on a hype, innit? I'm on a hype. My bad. Anyway, so we're going to jump straight into Track Stack, yeah? And see what's happening over there because... like I said, I sent out a couple demos to a couple of other big labels and I'm looking to get some more signage. You get me? A couple more tunes signed up, ready to rock and roll, innit? So here we are in Track Stack. Let me get out Track Stack so you guys can see what I see as well. There we go. There's Track Stack. Yeah, let's go with Track Stack. Right, so let's go to Sent. So let's change the status. I don't know if Track Stack works. I mean, it's obviously a good platform and everything, but I think there's a couple of bugs on it. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes things aren't that clear. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's go to supporting. Let's see who's supporting. See, look, I've put support in and it's okay. It's changed now. But we got Shiba-san, Alex Tensiano, Ryan Arnold. We've got Coco here. Coco have downloaded the demo, which is obviously I want them to sign that record majorly. That's a big move. When did I message them last? On the 16th of October. So they 16th of October. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 4 weeks ago. I think it's worth hitting them back. And they've Sosa, shout outs to Sosa. He's enabled replies. So let's just go, hey guys. Hey guys, would love to know if you guys are going to sign this one. It's been going off in my sets. Would love to know if you guys are going to sign this one. It's been going off in my sets. Would be amazing to get this out on Coco. Please let me know when you get amen. Much appreciated, AJ. Cool. So I've sent that to Sosa and his team. Hopefully, you know, I don't know what's happening there, but hopefully they sign it. Do you know what I mean? That would be dope. So then let's go back now. Yo, Matt, what's good, bro? Long time. How you doing, brother? Hope you're good, man. Hope you're resting up, my G. Hope you're resting up. Right, so that's supporting anyway. So let's now change the status to shortlisted. So we got Trick. Something else. That's already out. Trick. Let's see if Trick have responded. I'm not sure when I last asked them for an update on the 5th. Okay, so we'll give them another 2 weeks or so, or a week or so, and then we'll get back to them. But yeah, it'll be a good look to get the song out on Trick as well. So let's just wait and see. So let's go to Sent. One more thing. Let's go to Last Modified and see if that changes. Coco, because I just messaged them in it. Yep, okay. Let's go back. Last Modified. So that was that. Nothing on Sid's label yet. I think it would fit that label, to be honest. Off-White, shortlisted Trick. Yeah. So no other movements on the label thing, man. Do you know what? I feel like on Track Stack, and this is just a realistic observation, I feel like on Track Stack, like last year, record labels would listen a lot faster. Like Catch and Release would listen a lot quicker. Maybe the platform's just grown so much that they've just got an influx of massive amounts of demos, but Catch and Release still haven't listened to my tunes. And I think it's been like a month. Elro haven't listened to my songs ever. Like, I don't know what's going on with Elro, man. They must have so many records that they just don't give a shit. Or like, I just can't, I don't think they'll get that many records that they can't listen to tracks after like a whole year. Do you know what I mean? Or 3 years or whatever it is. I don't know. I just don't think there's that many. I mean, I would love to know. Do you know what I mean? I'd love to know how many demos they get sent a week or a month. But yeah, let's do Catch and Release. See, this is the thing. Like, it doesn't even come up in the search sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. Catch and Release. No search found, but it definitely is on this. And this is what I mean. I feel like it's a bit buggy, their system. It'd be great if they could sort that out. They've got loads of subscriptions, paid subscriptions, so it'd be good to get that sorted. Track Stack. So how do I find them then? I have to go to Sent. There they are, right there. Look at that. Lo and behold, Catch and Release have a Track Stack. So let's just go here. I'm good, bro. I have an appointment at hospital this morning to see how my leg is coming along. Hopefully I can get this cast off and start light physio soon. Good, man. Good to hear it, broski. Kev in the building. What's going on, Kev? Hope you're all good, mate. See, look, this one expired, so they never heard that. That one got declined. That one got declined. That one got expired. Didn't get to hear it. That one's now in review 3 months ago. That one's now signed. That one's now signed. That one's now signed. But these three are still open as well. So, do you know what I mean? It would just be good to get in with this label so that you can say, do you know what? It would just be good to have a human that you can just contact directly and say, look, what do you think of this? But to be fair, even the humans that I know who are A&Rs for big record labels, even they take fucking ages. And I WhatsApp them. Do you know what I mean? It's a slow game, bruv. I'll tell you this much, though. If you waited for record labels to sign your music, you would just not go anywhere. It just doesn't work fast enough. In this game, it feels like you need consistency and momentum. And genuinely, you don't get that from just signing with record labels because they just take forever. And more time, they'll say yes and then say, right, we'll put that in Q1 next year. And you're like, fucking hell, I've got no releases for 4 months then. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Fliss in the building, what's going on? Amy in the building, what's going on? Hope you guys are all good, man. What are you guys up to? What are you guys up to on this fine afternoon, darling? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, my days, bruv. Right, new angle, innit? Same camera. My daughter broke my tripod, so I bought a new one. And it is lit. It goes all the way up to there. I could literally put the camera up there. It'll be jokes. Did you read Discord? No. Well, I don't know. What on Discord? All good. Flick hurt herself. Fliss, how have you hurt yourself? Don't tell me you fell off your bike or something mad. She stood on a plug. Oh, that's horrible. I know them ones. Trust me, they are horrible. Spent the night in A&E. Shit, man. Jeez. So what? Were you at Kingston Hospital? Watching some bloke on YouTube. Hey, not just any bloke. It went in my foot. Fuck. Sorry. That's pain, bruv. That is pain. Loud out, bruv. Yeah, just... Oh, I know how painful that is. St. Peter's Hospital. Oh, okay, cool. Went in. Oh, Amy, bruv, allow it. God damn. So I had a tetanus, meds and antibiotics. Did the tetanus hurt? I've heard that it hurts more than like a regular injection. Is that true? Yeah, because it's metal, innit? Metal, tetanus. Ugh. Tet-anus. I've never clocked that word was written like that before. Bloody hell. I stood on a flipping plug. The tetanus jab was nothing. Flipping hell, Fliss. Who put the plug there? Who put the plug there? Yeah, that's terrible though. So can you walk? Nah. You're definitely not walking. Oh, that's peak. The tetanus jab was nothing. Fair enough. I've heard that particular injection hurts. She was limping, leaning on me. Where was Gabs? How come you were there, Amy? You low-key live at their house, innit? I bet she did. Oh my days. Oh God. That's crazy. Jeez, bro. Gabby. Schoolgirl error. It was a plug to a fan. Were you walking in the dark or something? I've stepped on stuff in my girls' rooms before in the dark. You know what I mean? It's peak times. Peak times. And I didn't step on no plug like that. Flipping out. And I can imagine if it pierced the foot, yeah? Oh! And you know what they say, innit? Because tattoos, do you know where the most painful place to get a tattoo? The bottom of your foot. Or the palm of your hand. But I think the bottom of your foot, because there's loads of nerve endings in the bottom of your foot. Oh, Flish, you must have been screaming. I said I was trying to connect to the OnlyFans. That's jokes. I love it that you're laughing about it. Oh, my foot hurts now just thinking about it. Yeah, Lego, that's the one, trust me. Sim in the building. What's going on, Sim? Hope you're all good. Why would you tat the bottom of your foot? I have no idea, but that is the most painful place on the human body, apparently. Honestly, I was pissing myself. Yeah, that is jokes. That is mad funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh, you lot are crazy, man. Made all the doctors and nurses laugh. Why didn't you go Kingston Hospital? Isn't that your nearest? I thought that was your nearest. Big Kev in the building. Yeah, you know it's all love when Fliss steps on the plug and goes to the hospital because the pain is hurting bad up in her foot. Connect to OnlyFans, that's what she tried to do and it all went wrong. And she stepped on the plug and it went straight inside her foot, had a tetanus jab. We watched Billy Elliot and she was dancing around, then she was being a fairy, fell on her plug and her foot. Bloody hell, bruv. That's so peak, honestly. Madness, man, madness. Stepford in the building. What's going on, Stepford? Yeah, that's the new lyrics, Amy.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in the range, you're not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in the rave like back in the day.
Sat on a plug once. That wasn't nice. Like to say when us guys have our juice.
Day, back in the day.
That's effed up, man. That's effed up, broski.
Back in the day. Day, back in
Not as bad as my friend sitting on a battery pack and hitting his head on the radiator. A battery pack? What's a battery pack? Trying to think what a battery pack
back in the I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Back in the I came from a block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows and make them step.
That'd be fire.
And I'm dropping a set. Pull up in the range and out in the Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in the rave like back in the day.
Amy does mechanics at college. Sick. What are you trying to be when you grow up, Amy? You know what I mean? What are you trying to do? Let me show you guys something if I can find it on here. Where would it be? C drive. Hold up. Wait a minute. Pardon me. So guys, I told you a lot about how I used to do graffiti, obviously, when I was younger, obviously, not recently. I did a little dub on the VR game. Here, look, let me show you guys. Will I be able to show you this? I tried to do like 3D, make it look real 3D. Let me show you if I can. How do I show you? Import image. There you go. Image 1. See if I can show you lot. Pictures. Yeah, so I did a virtual piece with spray cans, basically. I'm just trying to see if I can get it. Yeah, look. I did that. Can you guys see that? And I wonder if it's clear. I hadn't finished it, but that's as far as I could go. To be fair, all I wanted to do was make it look 3D on the wall, rather than mess about with like all the fancy colours and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's what I did. It looks pretty 3D. I was quite happy with it. It weren't bad for my first attempt. My next attempt was way better, to be fair. But yeah, man, that's what I was up to the other day. Let me see if I can show you the other one. I'll show you some of the guys that I was painting with as well, like virtually painting with. They're crazy. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. If I can find it. Where is it? Yeah, look at this. Look, this is what they were doing. These guys are nuts. Look at this. I had to take a picture of it. I was like, what? Very good. Very good. Very dope. But yeah. That's what we were up to virtually on the VR headset, virtually painting it. It actually feels really realistic, you know. In fact, it feels harder in VR than it does in real life because you're blending. I mean, it's easier because you've got all the paint you want, but it's harder because you like doing straight lines, particularly like yeah, straight lines are very difficult in the game. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're doing it dead straight and it just glitches a little bit and it goes there, and you're like, fuck. I need to get that into that great draw. I need to get into that great drawing. Do you know what? If you've got a headset, if you've got a VR headset, the game is called King Spray, and it's very, very good. Like, it's so good. And you can join rooms, so multiple people can be painting in one room and do like a massive mural. That's what I'm going to do. I was thinking for my album, I might do the album cover or do some like promo stuff in that with some of my artists in my crew online. It's really good, honestly. It's so good. And like it proper, you hold the thing like this as well and you like do it like that. Like, it's really good. It's proper realistic. It's very fun. So yeah, I've just been on my sketches trying to like, in my spare time, which ain't much, do you know what I mean? So definitely haven't got that much time. But yeah, I was messing about with some blending of colours and stuff. Like I did that. Can you see that? I did that. Yeah, like an interactive album launch. Yeah, exactly. I did this. Oh. It's gone funny. There you go. Why does it change every time I look at it? There we go. Did that as well. But yeah, I'd love to show you the new stuff I did, like the most recent thing. I made some real 3D mural type thing. It looks sick. And it's got a character, like a ghost character, and he's spraying. It's very good. I might have a picture of that, actually. I doubt it. Let's have a look. Yeah, yeah. I've got the 3D one I did. Just big old blocky. I don't think I have the ghost. No, I don't. I did this one. But yeah. Mate, Matt, you should get a headset, bro. Although you can't even stand, really, can you? So no, maybe don't get the headset, bro. I miss doing the graffiti so much, bro. It's not worth the risk now. I have a wife and kids. Too many people frown upon it. 100%, bro. 100%. I ain't doing no illegal stuff anymore. It's just murals on virtually. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to do a mural in real life, but like, yeah, take a bit of practice, bro. I ain't messing about there yet. When I was young, all we see was Kilroy was here and keep on trucking. Put the Christmas tree in Discord. Any advice, let me know. Let's have a little butchers. Guys, if you're not on the Discord as well, please do join the Discord. We get busy in the Discord, and it's going to get busier. It's just I need to get my head around it a bit more. It's good fun though. It's quite active. My tree design so far, I have to make a template. That's sick. It's a big, tall Christmas tree, Stepford. It's dope though. I can't believe this mashed up her leg, mashed up her foot, you know. That's brazy, bruv. Nuts. Bump, 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 bump. Cool. Right, anyway. Yeah, it's good though, Stepford. It's just very tall. It's to be directed. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, well, that makes complete sense. Yeah. Right. So that's what it is. So it get projected onto the towers. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, well, then that's dope. It needs to be tall to get up that tower, innit? Dope shit. Right, I'm gonna get straight into the production of this one.
South of the river, man, sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
I need to re-record this vocal as well. Do you know what? I'm gonna leave the vocal. Oh, shall I do it now? Yeah, let's do it now. I'm just gonna record it now. I came from the block where the lights are dim. Let me just quickly get up them bars because I can't remember them properly. Back in a day. See if I got it here. I came from a... Yeah. I'm gonna put it on my phone quickly and then I'm just gonna record these in. Did that not take? I did. Cool, there was a slight delay. Right. I'm gonna record here like this. Yo. Check. I'm on the wrong channel. Yo. Yo. Got us on a wire, that's why. Yes, yes, yes. Yo. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's coming in clear. Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I mean, that weren't bad for a little one take. You get me? Man just did that quick. You get me? That was kind of wild. Let me try again, though. From the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phone to that. And I fucked it up, innit? Obviously, man, just... Let me hear it back. Dim. South of the river, man, sharp. A Benz, left. Alright, let me try it. Let me try it like this. Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Let me do one more anyway, just to see. Different, I'm just trying different things, do you know what I mean? Like, different bits and pieces. It probably sounds out of time to you guys, but it's in time, I promise. Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Might just do one more anyway. Just one more anyways. Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the end. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in the rave like back in the day. Right, that'll do, innit? Ugh. They're at least better than the last versions I had, do you know what I mean? Like the last one that's in the project. I had to do a lot to make that sound kind of cool. So let's have a listen. Save that. Pull this out. Bro, we're in album mode, you know. That's crazy. Let me start with the last take. I think I preferred that the most. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Thank you, guys. I came from the block where the lights are dim. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the end. Right, hold on. Let me just check one thing. Have I got my Let me get my little I've got like this set of plugins for my voice that sound good on my voice. Let's try it. That's the only thing I don't like, that hiss. It's an awful hiss. Maybe if I cut it. No, I can't. See, that hiss shouldn't be there. It means that one of my plugins is creating a hiss. And I think I know which one it is. So let's have a look. Clarity. It's not clarity. I think it's this. Yeah, it is that. Right. So turn off analog. That's good. That hiss is gone. Save. Let's try it. I came from the... Yeah, that's sounding better. Already, it just sounds better. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Right, that's sounding better. I need to just work on this vocal a little bit more though, because the dynamics are all over the place. Different volumes, different levels and all that. So let me just go to... Where's that plugin? what's it called again? NV? Is it NV? No, MV? No, NV? Nope. I can't remember what it's called. What's it called, bruv? It's by Waves. Let's just look up Waves. Oh, I'm not even on plugins, that's why. Let's try it again. MV. MV, that's it. It might be this. It's mono as well. Let's throw this one. MV2. Yeah, it is. It's right. Cool. So
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step.
do you like hearing yourself back? A lot of artists don't like hearing themselves. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't, Fliss. Trust me. I'm not on it, mate. Literally. But I have to because I'm the one engineering it.
Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim.
Right, that's sounding good. Let me chuck a little wider on it to make the stereo image open up a little bit. Well, we enjoy it. Appreciate you.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30.
What I usually do to my voice, right, is to make it sound more not like me, if that makes sense.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the...
But recently, I'm trying to like just get past it and just have my own voice sounding like me, so I could like do it live in the club. Do you know what I mean? AI your voice. That's what I mean. That's what I usually do. But I think recently I'm taking a leaf out of Calvin Harris's book. Do you know what I mean? Like, he used his own voice. He necessarily wasn't the best singer, but he used his voice because then he could perform it live and give more than just a DJ set, which is really cool in my opinion. So that's what I think I'm going to do.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river,
I'll just try my best.
Trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30.
Also, it's a bit dry right now. Let's throw a little bit of reverb in it. Give it some space in the mix. So I'm just going to look for a reverb here. Probably, I probably should do it properly. Run it for a bus, like for a return. Sorry. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run it for a return. Get rid of that. And then let's just throw it here. And what I'll do is I'll sidechain my voice to it so that when my voice plays, the reverb ducks. And when my voice stops, the reverb comes up. That way it won't be like a messy reverb. Let's go Concert Hall LA. I don't know what that sounds like. Don't care. But let's get it. Let's hear how this sounds. Let's go.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
quite a long
Came from the
reverb.
block where the lights are dim. South of the
I want
river,
more-
man,
more
sharp
like
with the
this.
trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm off out, going off to the hospital appointment. Good luck, broski. Good luck. I hope everything's all good, man. And I hope you can start your physio, bro. Must be so long being like seat ridden. Seat bound. It's long.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them.
So right, I'm just gonna throw a compressor on this real quick. So that my voice makes it duck. Triggers the duck, basically. So let's go external, number 10. So my voice is now going to trigger the duck, like the duck in the volume.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Yeah,
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows.
Right, let's go.
Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Oh, the day is quite loud. Back in the day. It's like quite loud back in the day. Don't know why though. It doesn't look that loud here. Like back in the day. Let's do this. Turn this up. It looks slightly quieter. Back in the day. Back in the day, son. Man was there back in the day, innit? And all like that. Let's just consolidate it real quick. In a few years, I see holographic artists on stage. Scary thought. Do you know what? They're already doing it, aren't they? With ABBA. They did it with Tupac. Like, they're already doing it, man. It'll be like, it's £20 to see AJ Moreno live, but it's £60 to see AJ Moreno live in person. They'll just play pre-recorded or holograms. Obviously not me, bruv. I'll always do it live. I want to perform, like. But yeah, that's crazy though, isn't it? It is actually mad.
From the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day. Sounds really loud. Day. I can see that also is quite loud in the mix here. Let's bring this down in volume a little bit. If you can, like, obviously this is long doing it this way, but it does help just with the dynamics for the here as well. Just slightly lower in volume.
Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends.
Don't chase clout. Yeah, it's sounding better, I think. Thank you. I feel like it is, at least. It's tricky to know. Just trying to keep it all leveled.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set.
Okay, I think that's good. Let me hear how this one sounds as well.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp.
Hey, you guys let me know what one you prefer. Please.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not.
Right, hold on.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them. South of the river, man, dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Came from the block where the lights are dim. South
This
of the
one?
river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in the range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Right, so that's the vocal.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make
Don't
them
worry about the
step.
timing, it's just
130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in the range, not in a
vocal.
Benz. Left
I can
Brooklyn and I'm
move it
back
in
to the
time
ends.
after.
Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Or this one.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in the range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Or this one.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in the range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Do we prefer that one? That feels so much louder. For some reason. I don't know why. It is quite louder for some reason. I don't get it. I don't get it. I do not get it. I prefer the second one, Amy 2. The second one. So this one. Let's hear this one.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Let me hear how this one sounds.
Riverman sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in the range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave.
I don't know, you know. Genuinely.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim.
Not that one.
I came from the block where the...
Maybe this one.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
I mean, that one sounds alright.
It's our dim. South of the river, man sharp with a
I'm not really feeling that one, so I'm going to stop that one.
I came from the block where the lights...
I think I prefer the lower tone.
South of the river, man are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not those, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set.
Oh, this is cool as well. If I do drop in a... Watch this. This would be quite cool.
With the trim, headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping it. Pull up in a range, not in
Yeah, that dropping up. Boom. That's cool.
130 when I'm dropping it. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
So that one's good, and this one.
Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping.
Maybe I'll clean this one up as well. Let's hear how it sounds cleaned up a little bit. It's not that clean right now, so let's get rid of this one and put it over here instead.
I came from I came from the block where the lights are dim. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day. Like back in the day.
That's not bad.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 130 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Right, one more time. I'm going to play them both independently.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and I'm back to the ends. Don't
first
chase
vocal.
clout, I'm chasing pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day.
Second vocal.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the
Krista
trim.
in the building, what's going on,
Headline shows, I make
Krista?
them step. 1:30
What's going on, Krista?
Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim.
Yo, Fliss, sorry, Krista, which one do you prefer? Ready? Number one, the blue one or the yellow one? Ready? Listen to this. This is the blue one. Vicky as well. Guys, let me know which ones you prefer. The blue vocal or the yellow vocal? This is the blue one.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Or the yellow one now.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Back to blue.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline
Nice,
shows, I
Bali,
make them
love
step.
that. My sister's in
1:30
Bali
when I'm
now.
dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and
Went
I'm
to
back the
Thailand and
ends.
went
Don't
to
chase clout,
Bali.
I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave.
And then yellow. Last one, yellow.
Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set.
Oh, we're
Pull up in the
divided,
range,
gang.
not in a Benz. Left
Yellow,
Brooklyn,
yellow,
and I'm
blue.
back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Don't know why it goes back in the day at the end for. Why does it do that?
Pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pain, no phones in a...
Anyway, I don't know why it does that. Let me get my RVox up quickly as well. Let me see if that can compress the vocal a bit more as well. Because it's still sounding a bit mad on the old compression, innit?
Pain, no phones in a rave. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
That sounds a bit better.
Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river.
That's yellow, that one. Second, Kev is saying yellow. Krista saying blue. Sim saying yellow. Vicky saying yellow. Fliss is saying yellow. I'm just listening and working, and yellow is having a bigger impact on me. Okay, cool. Was that blue or yellow? The last one that was playing on a loop was the yellow one. I'm thinking maybe the yellow. Amy says yellow. Okay, cool. Let's go with yellow, at least for now. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll put this one underneath here. Then I'll copy the vocal underneath here. And then we've got this one underneath.
Came from the block where the lights are dim.
I came from the block where the lights are dim.
So now with both of them playing, it sounds like this.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man,
Sharp with the trim.
headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
That sounds cool.
I came from the block where the lights are dim.
LC in the
South of
building, what's
river, man,
going on?
sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a Then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
I'm trying not to dance. Take no notice of me, I'm ancient. No, you said the right one, Kev. You said the right one. Well, the same as most people, at least. The second one, which is the yellow one. Let's hear how it sounds with that doubled up vocal. That's how it sounds now.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim.
All right, cool. We're going to leave that there because I think that's all right. It sounds all right to me, at least. Back in the day. Day. See how it sounds when I do this.
No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the day.
Maybe if I mute those, actually. I'm just hearing... Back in the boom, 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 boom. Let's just copy it and see wagwan. I'm just going to copy it all. Just hear how it sounds.
Day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river.
It should be here, anyway.
Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Hold on, I don't want any reverb on this though.
South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn.
And then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Let's turn that down a bit in the vocal, right?
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
That sounds good. It needs a bit of air. It needs a bit of air, darling. What's that plugin called again? Bloody hell, what's it called? For the life of me. It's an EQ plugin, but I can't remember the name of it. It would definitely help me with this. Manny M. EQ Mono. This is the one. This is going to give it that life. You know, like that crispy sound that, you know that sound that like people like Justin Bieber have when they do their vocal. Listen to this.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
It's got that clear.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pain, no phones in a rave like. Pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pain, no phones in a rave like back in the day.
Do you know what? It doesn't actually go up in volume, that back in the day bit, which is weird because it sounds like it jumps up in volume, but it doesn't. Like, Just gonna throw the Oxford inflator on my voice. Just hear how it sounds.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
I think it was Krista. Yeah, I think so. No, I don't know. I can't remember. No, that was. I don't think it was. I think it was something else. My roommate's phone can't get up. I can't help. My boyfriend went to the store now. Well, they gonna have to wait. They gonna have to wait, Elsie. Oh gosh, I think Krista it is. I think it is, or I've written a few recently, so maybe it was a different one. No, it was a different one because it had a lot of wordplay in it. This one doesn't have like shitloads of wordplay. That one was about signing my name with spray, not ink. That one, yeah. Yeah, hey, Elsie, just say, hey, you gonna have to wait. Sorry about that, but you gonna have to wait.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
I might do a bigger vocal, a bigger reverb as well, just to hear how it sounds.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a red.
Why is it not coming up? Oh, it's because I've changed the vocal, right? Number 11. That's why.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Okay, cool. Right, last one. I'm not going to hear this bit anymore.
Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
There we go. I prefer that day, I think. Anyway.
Day, back in the day.
Back in the day. I feel like I should have some talking here. Be like,
day.
Yeah. So like, obviously back in the day, bro, man was just doing his thing. You get me? Like, man was listening to music. Man was at the rave. You get me? No one had their phones up in that, bro. It was just us, man, chilling, bro. It was a vibes, trust me. Like, we used to jump on the coach, you know.
Chase clout, I'm chasing pain, no phones in the rave like back in the day.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in a range, not in a Benz. Left Brooklyn, and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
That's sick. That boom. I forget that I do stuff like that, you know, sometimes. And it goes off. Let me delete that vocal. Save this. Delete these two vocals here. Don't know which one I'm deleting. Let me put this down here. I'm going to mute the vocal for a minute anyway and work on that independently in a minute. Let's just finish the instrumental first. Hold on. I know. I'm going to layer this up. I'm going to layer this up, guys. Hold on. I'm going to layer this up here. I'm going to layer it with a synth. I don't know what kind of synth or what even sound I'm looking for, but I'm going to layer it up because I feel like it's missing like a little lead. Yeah, Elsie, that's sick. It looks like you're throwing up gang signs. Love that. What's your shirt? What's the shirt you have on? It looks like my daughter's bro who has a clothing line in Leicester called Conflicted Hearts. It is Keith Haring. Rest in peace. Great artist from New York back in the 70s and 80s, I think it is. And he went crazy in the 80s with graffiti and street art. He's super dope. He was a gay artist, and he used to like with his graffiti he used to like raise awareness on things like, well, everything really, like music, art, soul, but he used to like I think he's something to do with like advocate for like HIV and stuff like that. Like used to like lobby for awareness on that and stuff like that. Okay, so anyway, but yeah, so Keith Haring, it's him. He's the artist. Right, hold on. Crash, crash. Now I'm thinking, crash into a ditch. Just playing. Just needs a golden calculator to divide. Tough that and look inside and realize. Bum, 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 bum. That's how it goes, isn't it? Bum, 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 bum. No, it goes bum, 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. That's how it goes. Let me hear how it goes. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong one. Bum. It's meant to go bump. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm trying to remember the MIDI. Dun 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 dun. Wait. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Hear it again. I think that's it. think I've done it. No phones in the rave like back in the day. Let me hear how this sounds now. Why is it not looping? Sorry, Krista. Oh man, do you know what it was? I think I wrote it on the message. I thought the day was the day before. It's because I came back on Tuesday. I lost the Monday, and in my head I was just like, oh yeah, I've lost. I didn't clock I'd lost the day. That's kind of cool. Cool. This is quite cool. I like this. Yeah, welcome to the gang, homie. Hey, appreciate you, Denisa. Big ups, welcome to the gang. Let's go. Realize the day either because my days are different to yours. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true, you are from the future. I forgot about that. Right, let me try it and figure that out real quick, guys. What do you lot think of this sound? I'm kind of liking it. Like, what do you reckon? The likes are matching up, gang. Hey. Need a little bit of distortion on this. Oh shit. I need a little, let me chuck a little decapitator on it just to give it some more, do you know what I mean? Some more of that. See how it sounds, a bit of drive on it. That sounds cool. Now throw a little side chain on it. Let's see how it sounds. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Let me just hear how it sounds again. Cool. Who said something about cowbell, by the way? Oof, too loud. Turn that shit down, son. Check it. This is a cowbell. A detuned cowbell. Still trying to find it. I mean, those sounds kind of cool. Let's hear it again. Ugh.
Ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Back in the day.
Maybe they can come in here actually.
Back in the day.
Maybe this could go in, but just quieter.
Back in the day. Back in the day.
Maybe not.
Back in the day.
That fits well, quite well there actually. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep going. Let me find a sound that's perfect. 'Cause it's not perfect. All the indecisions, man. It's the indecisions, guys. I need to make a decision to be done. Do you know, I've got this. Was me about the cowbell? Yeah, it was. It was. This one's alright. Yeah, so, do you know what? Let me do it right this second. Let me open up YouTube quickly, and I'm going to set the poll now. I still ain't done it, have I? Man, I need someone to manage my shit for me. Fuck. Actually mad. Mad. It's actually mad. So, let me schedule it now. I'm scheduling it right now. Create new. Oh no, not create new. I'm literally doing it now, guys. Give me 1 second. We are getting there, mate. 11th. Is it Ren E-Gades or Ren Ugades? It's E, isn't it? Ren E-Gades. Let me check. Ren E-Gades. I can't remember how you spell the word renegade. Renegade, not renegade. Renegade, yeah. Renegade. Renegade. Yeah, cool. Thank you. G-A-D-E-S. Do you know, when I write that word, it just looks wrong when I write it. I don't know why. But it is what it is. Okay, cool. Right. 1 second. There's going to be so much arguing on this quiz. Oh gosh, my ear. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Do, 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 do. One second, guys. Because we pronounce it more with an A in the middle. Yeah. It's a bit more arguing than quiz. Yeah, Vicky, I know, definitely. Especially with everyone who isn't used to how the quizzes run on the channel. Do you know what I mean? They're going to be like, oh, I said it first. It comes up first on mine. So I'm going to need you lot to back me up here, because I'm sure there's going to be people in the quiz who aren't regulars. Do you know what I mean? And they won't understand how it runs, how I see what I see. Do you know what I mean? And how YouTube sees what other people see. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what it's like. Y'all know what it is. Okay, cool. Most of us know the rules by now. But do you know what it is? Not everyone will. Do you know what I mean? What I mean is, yeah, the regulars will, but like the not so regulars won't. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure there'll be a bit of kicking off. I'll be like, but I said it first. I'll be like, I know. But I didn't see it first. I saw what I saw first. Guys, give me a picture of Ren for the thumbnail. Which picture? In fact, let me show you what I see, and you guys can help me quickly for the thumbnail. which picture of Ren shall we use for the thumbnail? Shall we use a recent one? I'll play a violin for them. Trust me, they're going to be kicking off. Blonde Ren is my fave. Blonde looks good on him, to be fair. Blonde looks good on guys with dark hair, I reckon. Looks cool. Red hair Ren is cool as well. Oh my gosh, bro, that is sick. See that? Boy, I might make one for myself and just have it as a mascot in here somewhere. Oh, that's crazy. I might do this one, actually. This is cool. Everyone knows what that image is, isn't it? Because it's his YouTube channel, isn't it? Yeah, I might use this one. Bittersweet Symphony, bruv, what a tune, what a video. Innit, that last one, innit? Trust me. Right, cool, okay, so let me mute that down. Let's open up. All right, let me stop this song for a second because I'm going to have to jump off in a minute anyway. So let me close that now. And let me open up Photoshop and quickly do the thumbnail while we're talking, guys. Street urchin. Oh, gosh. Oh, by the way, guys, look at this. Can I show you this? Probably not. Nope. Oh, maybe I can. Oh shit, do you know what? I'm gonna have to leave and I'll be able to use my laptop actually, so I'll be able to finish off some work. So let me get up Dropbox instead. But yeah, right, so what I'm gonna do is do our usual session for an hour. I know. How about this then? How about this? We do an hour and then if we hit the target, we do the quiz for an extra half an hour afterwards. Or we just do a quiz regardless. What do you lot think about that? I think that's a good way because not everyone is into quizzes on the channel, I'll be honest. There's quite a few people that don't really dig quizzes. They're there for the reactions and for the vibes. So maybe if I do it like that, then that covers everybody sort of thing. Yeah, I think that's a good way to do it. Quite like that one where he's sculling the bottle. Right, new folder, book, Bren, thumb. So I need to do that. Quickly put all these in the file before I have to jump off. They are in the wrong. They are in the wrong live because that's how we roll. Oh, nice, tricky one. It's like DJing at a wedding on YouTube with you guys because not everyone likes the same stuff. But to be fair, everyone's quite open to everything, which is quite cool. So which is very good to be fair. Pictures. Oh, I know. I don't need pictures. I just need the actual. Where is it? Here, books. So let's throw the whole flipping file in there. Has that worked? Yes, I believe it has. Brilliant, darling, brilliant. And then what else? I need Ren's picture, which is here. And then I need my thumbnail picture for the streams, which is... no idea. Is that the one? Reacting to what you want thumbnail? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Close that. Let's put reacting. Oh, maybe it's this one. Reaction thumb. What's that? I'm trying to find my reaction thumbnail so that I can edit it while I'm out. Nope, it's not that. It's this one then. So let's put that in. And then I need to go back to my YouTube folder. Is it this one? It'd be great if I could just find my files, isn't it? Nope, it's not that one either. Okay, so close that. Finished thumbnails. Nope, it's not there. Thumbnails, thumbnail images. Let's try this one. I got quizzes. See, that's what people are like, Sim. Some people. Again, I'll play my violin for them. I got a fun request. It's not music, but it's 4 minutes long, and we can poll the outcome. Will be fun. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm up for that. Definitely. 70s soul. Come on. I don't know much about. Oh yeah, I do know a bit about 70s soul. To be fair, I prefer 80s. I think, but I'm on that still. I guess Motown is 70s and 80s as well, isn't it? 70s like disco era, right? Love disco, to be fair. Disco's the shit, man. In fact, disco might be my favourite type of music ever. Yeah, disco's dope, actually. Okay, cool. I think I've done it all. One other thing, I need to do my new EP artwork as well, so let me quickly throw that in the bag. Throw that in the bag. Where is that now? HDD 2025. Cover, there we go, cover. Throw that in there. Throw that in there as well. And then I need to put the new songs in there so I can schedule my new release as well. Got a new EP dropping, gang, called Off-White. My favourite clothing brand. It's not based on the brand, though. It kind of is, actually. You know what I'm going to be wearing in the music video? There we go. Cool. Throw that in there. Oh, do you know what? I haven't even done a radio edit for these tunes either, to be fair. I'm out here moving bookie, bruv. I can't retain info and regurgitate it when it's needed. I get why other people think it's fun though. Yeah. I like them. Yeah, I do like them, to be fair. I had a 6 CD disco album that had all the classics, and I played until it wouldn't, it's played it till it wouldn't play it anymore. All scratched up, all mashed up. Oh gosh, all good. Right, it is now 3 o'clock. I'm gonna have to jump off, guys. But listen, thank you for being here with me on the road to Universe. I didn't get loads done, to be fair, but it was a fun stream anyway. But listen, guys, I'll see you lot later on today when we go again, 8 PM UK time. We go every Tuesday, most Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays, 8 PM UK time. I'm liking this new angle. I might move it around a little bit, maybe something like that. Put it over there. There's my second. Look, there's all my cups. If I spin it round, won't spin round. Computer says no, mate. Let's put that back how it was, shall we? And there we go. Cool. Right, gang, listen, I'm going to jump off. I'll see you lot later, yeah? 8 PM UK time. Let's get it. Peace.